Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Rigathi Gachagua made some remarks yesterday in Ukambani, remarks I want us to have a look at here, for they are going to form the basis of our analysis. Even if you make noise and put sufurias on your head, even if you reject the bill thinking it won't pass, you don't have the numbers, and that's the truth. There's no need. Rigathi Gachagua. After making those remarks, he went for a photo shoot, and you are seeing he's relaxing comfortably on the green grass. Relaxing comfortably, enjoying his life. Life is good for Rigathi Gachagua. I want us to dissect those remarks by Rigathi for Kenyans to understand what they mean and portends. And that is so because even the Bible says, even though they know, remind them. We must consistently remind Kenyans of the state of affairs in this country. Before we do that, let me remind those who may not know that we have a medical appeal for Nudin Salash from Kajiado. Nudin Salash is to undergo a kidney transplant at Medihill Hospital. Yes, he is to undergo a kidney transplant. The remaining balance is about 1 million, and for some days now, we've been contributing to enable the family of Nudin actually achieve that target. And very many of us here have been contributing willingly, which is highly appreciated. In case you want to send your contribution, send all your contributions to 0722 735 065. In the coming days, we will be giving you what we have so far collected. I did promise to give you the figures, but we are still working on the figures, which we'll give to you if they are ready. So let's make sure we save us all, ladies and gentlemen. Back to our analysis. Yes. After abusing the Kamba nation, you are seeing Rigathi Gachagua relaxing comfortably on the green grass, trying to smile a bit. Yes. What does all this mean, ladies and gentlemen? The first thing coming out very clearly, and Kenyans should take this very seriously, William Ruto and his team, Rigathi Gachagua and Duales, they are drunk with power. They feel they are so special and just too powerful to be stopped by anybody. They are living in that world. That's why they are talking this arrogantly. Regarding William Ruto and that team, they know for a fact Kenyans don't want this Finance Bill 2023. They know the ground is against that bill, unless maybe they're living in Mars. But I hope they know the ground is against that bill, maybe unless their own intelligence sources are cheating them. But even with that knowledge, just see the kind of arrogance they are addressing Kenyans. And specifically, he made these remarks in Ukambani. So Rigathi has got this mentality that even if Kenyans complain, Kenyans cannot stop them. The moral lesson to that, or rather of that, Kenyans should wake up to know they have a lot of power in their hands, power that they can use to stop these arrogant Kenya Kwanza leaders. If only Kenyans can all unite, they can stop these upcoming despots. I'm very sure about that. So Kenyans should take that very seriously. And then secondly, the numbers in this case Rigathi is talking about, because I know this thing will be rejected or will be approved in parliament. In this case, he was targeting or rather attacking the people on the ground and also referring to the numbers in parliament, members of parliament. In fact, the members of parliament are torn between supporting Ruto and the few individuals in government, because this bill most definitely will just benefit William Ruto and a few of his friends. The elected leaders are torn between siding with William Ruto and his friends or siding with Kenyans who voted for them. They are torn between those two worlds. It's important for Kenyans to know on how their elected leaders, members of parliament, will vote. If any member of parliament elected by the people will vote to support this bill, that's a leader who should be rejected. And from the look of things, without mincing my words, it's almost very certain that a whooping majority, if not 100%, of leaders supporting William Ruto, they will support this bill, including the ones who decamped from Azimio to join Kenya Kwanza. They will support this bill. This is why I've always maintained here, and I still repeat, any member of parliament, any leader, whether your mother, your father, your cousin, your brother, supporting this regime, reject that kind of a leader. That's a leader who is in politics for his own personal gains. Because I honestly believe that even if you were to go to Central, even in the Kalenjin Rift Valley, they are against this bill. Why must these elected leaders, who should be representing the people, pass such a bill? A bill that will just help in oppressing Kenyans more and creating a very big pool of resources for the big boys to loot from. That's a leader who should be rejected. As I conclude, this should also be a warning to Kenyans that any leader telling you that he must or she must work with the government for development, that's a leader lying to you. That's not a honest leader. There is a reason why we have the government and the opposition. If a leader finds himself in the opposition, he should stick in the opposition to oversight, to check the government. A government without checks, the people are most definitely going to suffer. Kenyans should not allow themselves to be misled by opposition leaders saying that they must work with the government for development. Reject that kind of a leader. I only wish Kenyans were taking these words seriously. Any opposition leader working with the government saying he wants to bring development or she wants to bring development, that's a con man. Reject that kind of a leader. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. But just as I did indicate when we were starting, let's help save or rather enable Nudin Salash undergo a kidney transplant. Send your contributions to 0722 735 065. Let's help save a soul. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.